What you'll find in the kit box is a number of syringes, a number of spatulas, foil pouches that contain the dosing spoons, the technical data sheet which contains all the information about the product, including the Reconstitution protocol, and then you'll find some smaller boxes with the challenge material itself. In this particular kit box we have 4. We have 2 placebo, 1 low dose and 1 high dose. The number of challenges in your particular kit may be different depending on your challenge protocol. So for this demonstration I'm going to just be reconstituting 1 pot, but the Reconstitution protocol is the same for all the pots, independent of the dose. For the Reconstitution we take 1 pot. We first of all check that we have the right dose, in this case it's placebo. We also check the expiry date, and we also make sure that the security seal is still intact. We then need a syringe, a spatula, some bottled water and gloves. Prior to starting we wash our hands and then preferably wear gloves for food hygiene. So first remove the security seal and take the lid off the dessert. What we can see is a very dry paste. We then take the syringe and, using the syringe, add 5 mils of water from the bottle. Gently add the 5 mils to the dessert and then take the spatula and work the water into the dessert. We then stir for about 30 seconds until the dessert is homogeneously mixed. Next, we measure out a 10 ml volume and then add this 10 ml to the dessert. Again, gently work the water in and stir for a further 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, the dessert should be homogeneously mixed with no lumps. For the final time, we take 20 mils and then add that 20 mils of water to the dessert. Again, we gently work the water into the dessert and then mix, this time for about 60 to 90 seconds until we have a homogeneously mixed dessert. When you finish mixing the final volume, the dessert should be nice and thick, homogeneously mixed with no or very few lumps. We then securely replace the lid and place the pot in the refrigerator for a minimum of 40 minutes and a maximum of 24 hours. After this period, the pot can be taken out of the refrigerator and is ready to be used in a challenge. For the other challenge material, the Reconstitution is identical, irrespective of the dose. For your dose progression, you're supplied with two tables. First, the dose progression table, and on here it tells you the volume of meal you'll be supplying and also the corresponding dose of peanut protein. Second, a table detailing how you deliver that volume of challenge meal, and this tells you what spoons are required to deliver what volumes. So to prepare your doses, you need your challenge meal, a spatula, and your dosing spoons. In this particular case, we have a 0.3ml dosing spoon, a 1ml, a 3ml, and a 10ml. To prepare a particular dose, first of all make sure you have the right challenge material. For the active arm, this usually starts with the low dose. Then you take the correct dosing spoon for the particular dose, simply fill the spoon, clean as much off the bottom as you can, and then take the spatula and flatten off the top. This is then your dose. For the next dose, again check which spoon you need, get the right spoon, and then do exactly the same. It doesn't matter which spoon you're using, the process is still the same. For the active arm of your challenge, what you'll find is that you'll move from the low dose challenge material to the high dose challenge material. This is detailed on your table as a colour change. So simply change the low dose material for the high dose and then continue preparing your dose volumes as before. For the placebo arm of your challenge, you just use the placebo challenge material for all doses, and again prepare the doses using the dosing spoons in exactly the same way. When feeding a particular dose to your patient, make sure that they clean everything off the spoon.